Move that round. Tap on that. Say hello to everybody. Hello. How y'all doing? Hoping that this is going to... Let's come on. Load up. Load up. There we go. Morning. Let's go racing. 54 seconds to grid. How we doing? What's the crack? Week 9 is here. Week 9 is here already. It's not, and then we can do that. Right, great. Week 9 is here already. We are already in week 9. Come say hello in the chat. Let me know what you're up to. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. How you doing? Robin's in here. I'm missing the glove.
The track temp is 24.
I'm missing the glove.
The air temp is 19.
We're going to have to do this without gloves.
Our target today is to finish around P9. We've got cold tyres, so we need to get some heat into them.
This is going to feel weird. How are we doing? Come say hello in the chat. Let me know what you're up to. Morning, Axel. We haven't got our gloves with us.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 5.
It's going to feel weird.
Column.
Here's what it is. Let's go.
The safety car speed is 68 kilometers per hour.
Good luck without my gloves. What am I going to do?
Catch up to car number 5.
Right, we're in P12. Just lined up for recording.
We need to catch up to car number 5.
I haven't got any gloves on. It feels weird. Right, here we go. P12. It's LMP3s at Ringmeister. It's week 9. It's the first race of the week. People are crashing already.
Okay,
Let's see if we can survive, eh?
Green, green, green.
This thing's rapid, by the way. Good morning. Hope you're all well.
Left side. Clear left.
Car ahead is Sasha. C license and their rating is 3.6.
B license with 3.6. Full tires, lots of understeer.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Track limits. Come on, watch these track limits. Please, Billy.
Oh, we got contact with him as he went off by those things. Stream is lagging. That's good to know. Thank you. Yes, stream is lagging. I'll fix that second.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well, hopefully I fixed it. Could take a second, but right, let's get back into it.
Rating is 2.2. There's an incident in VL siphon. Looks like it's lead.
Right side. Clear right. Car right.
Jeremy.
Still there. Clear right.
There's damage. Front is David, C license. Their rating is 2.0.
David, you're blinking very badly.
Carousel. It looks like Sarah. Midwig Sewer. We think it might be Matos.
Left side. Clear left.
That's two of my problems gone.
On your left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
We'll be warned about track limits. You have 8 incident points. All right, Billy. The next car is Orito, C license.
Leaving it fifth on the
Their
next
rating
lap.
is
Oh, I forgot about
5.9.
that.
So car number 4 is now leading. There's an incident in Sabian Schweitz curve. It looks like Riley. P13, 2 to go.
I have a funny feeling this yellow and blue car is going to take the car in front of me out. Strength of field's 2.7k. We might need to qualify for this race this week.
Ahead is now 0.42.
Just waiting for the accident.
The guy in front is Lee, and their rating is 2.2.
Right side. Clear right.
Nice pass. Nice one, Billy.
See if we can get a positive I rating. He's got to be a Smurf account, Frank Porte.
The guy in front is Orito, C license.
He's
Their
C
rating
license,
is 1.9.
and his I rating is 5.9.
The gap to Lee behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. Gap to Lee behind is increasing. It's now 2.4.
It's hard. It's hard. I'm struggling. I'm wondering, should we forfeit this race and get registered for the next one?
The leader has just done 21.6 seconds. All right, Billy, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. P12. One more to go.
Hey PORSCHE, this is the LMP3. And this is Ringmeister for the week. It's a great car, but it doesn't like its own brakes. I'm an old man. Yeah, I'm an old man, you're right. But even as an old man, I'll try my best.
The gap behind is now 2.5. Okay, Billy, the next car is got B license, and their rating is 2.6.
Got no gloves on, it feels really weird.
There's an incident in, I don't know, Forst. Looks like it's Lee. You've got half your fuel left.
I think we're going to lose our 3K iRACIng.
The captain, the yellow ahead is now 5.2 seconds.
They're fighting up ahead.
The car in front of us is now Burrito, C license, and their rating is 5.9. Incident in Mood Curve. We think it might be Goff. Yellow flag, caution, push. Get this guy. Come on, Billy.
He's a Smurf as well. Should know better.
There's an incident in Style Striker. We think it might be Burrito. The next car is Lentes, B license, and their rating is 2.5.
No.
You have 10 incident points.
Morning, big tiny racer. That was an expensive first
Billy,
race.
The next car is Rodriguez, and their rating is 2.1.
Is that the way this week's going to be? Just carnage. That's how week 8 ended. I'm sorry to hear that.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. Incident in the Diamond Cup. Looks like it's Boland.
Well, we're going to make 10 iRACING. We're going to lose a bunch of safety rating.
Cos has taken the win. New fastest lap for Cos, 6:19.4.
I thought it was a better LMP driving than this. I blame not having my gloves on. Because of my gloves. Morning, Sean.
Tenth position. Okay, it's over. Bad luck, Billy.
So did we lose? No, we gained 10 iRACING. That was not a good race. That was not a good race. Right, give me a second. I'll go find a pair of gloves. We'll load up the qualifier because I've gone into the qualifier. And we'll load up the qualifier. The other thing I'd like to do at some point is I'd like to test the recording. Because you guys were saying that it was breaking up. It was going... So I'd like to push the recording button at some point. And get some feedback from you. So we gained 9, but we lost 0.29. Right. Wow. Let me go get a set of gloves. Hang on. Where are my gloves? Oh, there they are. We have a set. That'll do. We get a new set. We'll go get a new set. Hang on. qualifying. I think the trick with this car is... I'm saying that I think the trick with this car is not to use 6th gear on the straight. I'm going to push the record button just to see what things look like. Hang on a second. The performance may go a little bit wonky. Let me know if it does. Let's put record button on. See what happens. Well, that didn't start. The first thing. Didn't run the sequence. Right. Well, we don't need to test that. We only need to test the external one. We'll go straight to 99. That'll be why it's stammering. We will need to adjust that. If I record one, what happens? It's at 100. Right. Okay, so we'll need to adjust game record. Let's go qualify. I'm trying to be clever. Trying to be clever. Excuses. Oh no, I've got no your Sensus haptics pad, is your gear change strong enough as mine? You can change the gear change strength. You got it on the bottom of the pad and bottom, and you got on front bottom and bottom on top pad. Well, put it on the rear bottom as well. Thing is, it shouldn't be like a gear change in a race car is, you feel it, but like mine's, that's quite strong enough. That vibrates through the chair. Let's just do qualifying and we'll have a chat about that in a second. If I drop this down to 0, then take that down to 3. Snowy. Yes, this is LMP3, yeah. All week. I'm very well, how are you? Yeah, W204s are lovely. They're not bad. You'll get about 15, 16 to the gallon.
The leader's just done 6, 21.2.
Just compared to the 4 litre. I'm averaging nearly 28. Yeah, but they're cheaper to maintain. They're cheaper to run. They're cheaper to insure. And they're a more modern vehicle. The cost of a 205, you can get a very poor 997. A very early one. Like buying a sub 40,000 pound 997 is not a good idea. Okay. We're trying to put a lap in, just so we can get ourselves a little bit further up the traffic. Well, I'm glad to see you, MK. I'm glad you made the jump.
You're now 6.6 seconds off the pace.
6 seconds. Looks like on Twitch iRacing's had a graphics upgrade. Wow. It's the same encode. Well, the main difference between the S and the non-S is 9 brake horsepower and active engine mounts. The rest is the same. That's good to hear, okay? Yeah. It's exactly the same drivetrain. The later cars have electronic diffs. The software map on either one will take it to what's funny about electronic diff. I'm more of a traditional limited slip differential guy rather than using the back brakes. It's just something else to maintain, isn't it? It's an electronic diff. It has an actuator in it, but you got to maintain the actuator then. Well, all diffs are torque vectoring. Audi's torque vectoring is front to back. Well, a limited slip differential will do 100% left to right, depending on which wheel has traction. Simple mechanical diff has no latency, right? Yeah, it's finding a high-spec base model is the difficulty. So a lot of the base models and the S's, a lot of them are ordered by the dealer rather than customer order cars. I have no idea. It just needs to be maintained. My first bit of advice is walk around it and see all 4 tires are premium tires and are the same. To really, like, it's a really good insight to somebody and how they looked after a car. Low owners. 360 cam, sports exhaust, Burmester stereo, panoramic roof. I would have liked the heads up. The S will come with the most of the S's had heads up. Mine doesn't have a heads up. Would have liked that, but it's a gimmick. Like, I wouldn't be buying or not buying a car based on whether it had heads up, especially if I'm keeping it. Yeah, odd tires on a premium car is just it's a bad sign. Odd tires on a premium car is a bad sign. Okay, so you're buying a £40,000 car. Why are you putting budgets on it? Because if you're putting budgets on the tires, what else are you putting budgets on? Am I making sense? Ooh, circuit solder. Yeah, I went for the car I've got is a fairly high spec. Although it was a non-S, it was a base. It was brand new. It had 19 miles on the clock. There wasn't an option for cool seats. C class doesn't have an option for cool seats. Typically, you won't find a cool seat on a small saloon. You'll typically find it on a premium saloon, like an S class. The same seats were in the E class. Yes, so they had a neck scarf in the cabriolet. They're not available in the saloon. They weren't cooled. The neck scarf was a blower on the back of your neck.
For Adrian on 24.
And it wasn't cooled, it was heating. No, it was in the neck piece was an air horn, and the air horn blew warmed air, not cold air, on your neck, so that your neck didn't get a draft.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Right, fixed setup
Push.
in the SR10. This should be interesting.
slow down to give back the time gained. Slow down penalty is now clear.
The coupe was the heaviest. I went for the saloon because it was the lightest.
Yep. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Your insurance will kill you as well. They probably won't insure you on it. There's only 2 of us in here, and it's 6 minutes to the race. Oh, it was the second lightest. Oh, I suppose the cab or the estate. I just remember the coupe being heavier than the saloon. I have to go back to an 11 o'clock race then. Unless you give the Mazdas a go. What's the recording settings? Record. Chat. I didn't think that was a lot. Let's try that. Six. You do you, dude. It's lower. I didn't think it was lower. I didn't think it was reinforced either compared to the. It's only reinforced because it's a coupe. The saloon is stiffer. I don't think you'll get insured on it. I know what my insurance is, and I'm 49 and have 4 other cars to insure with it. Go have a look at some quotes. Be interesting to hear what you get. GTEs at Sebring. Ooh. Nine cars, GTEs at Sebring. Do a quote and see. Let me know. How old are you? You've only just passed your test, haven't you? Didn't you pass your test last year? Was it last year you passed your test? It'd be interesting. Oh, you passed at 18. Wow, is it 2 years already? I remember you passing your test. Let's get a practice session in for this. Yeah, but 2 years. 2 years in a Group 50 car. Good luck. Be interesting. What was the quote? I bet it's call us. Oh, it's at night. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Settings. With calibration. We want to do that as that. Make default. This is going to be interesting. Right. See what this looks like. Nice. Don't save the replay. Do. Strength of field is 2.8K. Let's see if Coach Dave has a setup for this. Garage. My setups. Coach Dave Academy. Sebring qualifying. Season 3. What's a fancy look car? BMWs suck.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. You've had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
Oh, you can. Cool. Did they do a non-S coupe? Didn't know if they did. Okay, so on, give me the quote. Settings, camera. Copy. 168. That's not bad. That's not bad. How many miles a year is that? They want a tracker? That's not bad at all.
Okay, Billy, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
That's this camera. Yeah, that's not bad. What did you put the value of the vehicle down as? Did you give him a plate or? A lot better than I thought. Whose plate did you use? It was definitely an S. It was definitely a C63.
Cold tyres all round.
That's a cheap car for 35 grand. If you're magically rich, you wouldn't be buying a second-hand one. The Vantage has the same engine.
87.76. Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace.
Yeah, but you just said you're never going to need more than 2 seats. Trust me, the back seats in the coupe is much of a seat. You won't be getting many people in the back of the coupe. Well, you won't get 4 in the seat class, let alone in the saloon, let alone in the coupe.
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Hello, fish cakes. How you doing, brother? I bet you're loving it. How was your trip?
7th position. You're currently 3.6 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was at 2:01.39. Fastest lap for Bruce, 156.92. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
We're just going to have to trundle around and fit in 7th.
Front right, 96%. Left rear, 98.
Might jack myself up in the seat a bit more.
Disengage limiter. Please, Billy, your tyre temperatures are good.
Yeah, the 205 is smaller in the back because of the curve of the roof. And
The car ahead has just done a
I don't know how tall you are.
0.8 seconds.
like in the saloon car, you put 3 guys in it, you're not getting anybody in behind me. Yeah, you won't have anybody behind you in the coupe. There'll be no legroom. There's no legroom. I'm 6'4", but there's no legroom behind me in the saloon. Bugger all. My wife couldn't sit in. She's 5'3". Don't get a child in behind there or they're kicking the back out of your seats. So when we go to Maastricht and stuff, it's 3 of us. Me, passenger, rear passenger. They're a small car. They're not a big car. There'll be more room in a Polo.
That's the end of the session, E9.
Be definitely more room in your Golf. Without a shadow of a doubt. Plus, no disrespect, but at 20 years of age, I hate to see what you're like a 500 brake. And rear wheel drive. And a very relaxed traction control system. Very relaxed. Yeah, 43s are a pussy. They're just dull and boring. They should rename the 43. I wanted a 63, but couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it, / afford it, / the wife wouldn't let me have it.
T minus 60 seconds.
AMG GT is nice. I was going to get a GTR before I fell sick. GTRs have gearbox issues.
30 seconds.
W205 is pretty robust, to be fair. The early 204s had head bolt issues, but you pick up a AMG GT for about 40
The
grand.
track temp is 27 Celsius. The air temp is 26. 45 minutes.
2015,
9.
40 grand for an AMG GT. GTRs are different than that, but standard GT now.
Okay, rolling starts. Follow car number 7 in the left column. Catch up to car number 8.
2 seats.
Safety car speed is 70 kilometers per hour. We need to
I don't know why you
catch
need
car
4
number
seats. There's
7.
only you and your girlfriend. You and your partner. Don't know why you need 4 seats. Don't need to be driving people around, do you? No, they don't. You'll get a 15 or a 16k, 15 or a 16 plate. There's a car I truly despise. How they can call that an M? Seriously, I bet you can get an AMG GT for 40 grand. 15 or a 16 plate. Where are you looking? That's a 2015 AMG GT, not an S. Not the S. The S is a different car. It doesn't work the same way as the C classes. S is a wide body on the AMG GT. Okay. "45 minutes.
Catch up to car number 7. Here we go, get ready. Go.
Thanks, Fury. Hope you're well.
car is Trevor, and their rating is 2.5. Nice start. Come on, Billy. There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like room. P6 has binned it in. Olio.
All right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
In front of us is Compton, and their rating is 4.2. Moving out to Compton, ahead is increasing, it's now 0.9, P5.
Not a lot. We should have a catch-up. You around after this?
There's an incident in Christensen, it looks like Park Hill.
Well, I could drop you some messages over. Yeah, definitely tomorrow. Drop you some messages over lunch as well.
Slippery surface flag, be careful.
Great track, isn't it?
Okay, Billy, the next car is Trevor, and their rating is 2.5. The leader has just done
Hey, Kev.
57.70. You've just done our 2 minutes. car is competent and their rating is 4.2.
He's coming back.
So new fastest lap for Bruce, 157.52. Okay, Billy, the fuel window opens on lap 9. It'll end on lap 30. We have no recorded pit timings because of the fuel estimates. Distracted, defend your position. Continue entering Gen Debian.
What's the insurance on a GT like? This is GTA, yeah.
Fastest lap for Compton, 156.86. You've just done a 159.44. Okay, Billy, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
The leader has just done a 157.12.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Incident in Christensen, we think it might be Gregor.
It's dark in here. I'm genuinely nervous driving this car.
Garrett, and their rating is 3.6. The leader's just done it, 156.95. New fastest lap for Compton, 156.85. The gap to car number 6 behind is now 1.6 seconds. Stewards and orders for clearing the track, keep it between the white lines.
He's game numbing.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Why? You're already doing 7,000 miles a year.
Car number 6 is getting closer. The gap's come down to 1.0 seconds.
Exactly. It's not a unicorn at all. We're nowhere near a unicorn car.
lap time was at 1:58.64. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Because you're not looking for them, that's all. This is the Porsche 911 GTE. Hey, Buster. Helps when I don't short shift gears. Oh, thanks for subscribing, dude.
Is now 1.2. New fastest lap for Compton, 1:56.80. Laps of fuel left. That was 1:58.24. That's your quickest lap.
What's a can? Kit car.
Is now open.
So you saw a DB11 with a body kit. How long were you away? 2 weeks?
Should be coming out into clear air. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P9.
2 glorious weeks. Thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was at 1:58.51. Okay, Billy. Lap times are pretty consistent. Gap to car number 6 behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Can is the guy who owns the Range Rover modifiers. I had dinner with him a couple of years back.
That's a new fastest lap for
Aston Martin doesn't have less
156,
companies.
173.
Aston Martin has Q division. The only company that Aston Martin approves of is not Can. They're not Aston Martin approved.
Only 2 more laps of fuel. That lap was at 158.37.
There's only one design studio that Aston Martin approves. Can's based in Solihull or Coventry or somewhere. No. 177 is not theirs, that's Q branch. Can had nothing to do with the 177. Pretty sure Can is a Range Rover tuner that stepped into doing Astons, but he's not Aston approved. There's one Italian design studio that's Aston approved, and that's it.
1.4 seconds.
And they do it through Aston.
That last lap was at 158.81.
I think of the name of the company now. Can have no heritage is what I'm trying to say. Can are like an English version of Mansouri, bolt-on parts.
Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Box this lap, please, Billy. Behind is now 2.1. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. We don't expect any traffic on the pit exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in P8. Right front, 88%. Left rear, 90. Cockhill, behind is pitting. The exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
If I was to really flex, I've got 2 unicorn cars.
The car in front is Room, and their rating is 3.4.
Both highly rated. Limited numbers. One is less than 354 build, and the other one is less than 1500 build. Yeah, there's nothing on Aston about Cannes because it's not a approved car.
The leader, Bruce, is pitting.
Zagato. Look up Zagato. Aston Martin Zagatos. They're the only approved design house. They're made in cooperation with Aston.
Trevor is entering the pits. He's in P5. I think he'll come out a little way behind you. Okay, Billy, you're reeling. Room in. The gap is now 19 seconds. Room in front is pitting. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. P7. Right, the guy ahead of us is Trevor, and their rating is 2.5.
Damn it, I pushed it too far.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Yeah, we're going to flaps.
Alright, Billy, you just cut the track. The gap to P5 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds. Bruce, car number 1, is leading the race. 15 minutes left. P6.
I don't rate the kit cars. I don't rate Mansouri either, to be fair. I think the reason why the can would be a unicorn car is because nobody bought it. At least with a Brabus or a roof or something, you got customers, right?
The gap ahead is now 3.2 seconds. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
You never get given a chassis, you buy a chassis. And DB11s aren't exactly rare. My buddy has a one-of-one Range Rover. No one can stop you buying. You can buy off the market. Yeah, we went to see it being made in the factory. It's on a Carwell video at the moment. Against a Defender Octa and a BMW X5M. I'm a saint by. I hit the light flashing button as I caught the slide.
The gap to Trevor ahead is increasing. It's now 5.3. Okay, Billy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I'll have to have a look at it. So I have a friend who went to Aston and he designed and built what they call Project Dreadnought. So if you look up Aston Martin Project Dreadnought, and then Aston said they wouldn't build it. He said, please, and they said, well, we will, but we'll only build 14. So he bought 2 of them. Yeah, it was named after it. Because his is dark black grey.
Gap to Trevor ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds.
That is a lot of money, that's what that is. 600 brake horsepower. Manual. Super lightweight. Designed by Q Branch. No, he designed it from scratch. Look at the right thing, right? Like a wide body Aston Martin Vantage. It's beautiful. And he's got a... Oh, I don't know what you're looking at then. Aston Martin
The
Dreadnought.
next car is car number 6.
No. Project Aston Martin, Project Dreadnought. Show you now.
You've used half your fuel.
Look for a Vantage 600 Dreadnought.
P5 in front is now 1.5 seconds. Your lap time was 1:58.57. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Anything but it's a carbon body car. Look up a Vantage and you'll see it's completely different.
The gap to car number 6 ahead is now 3.9 seconds. Billy, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Put the standard Vantage against it, it's much wider. It's got a blunter front end, it's carbon bodied. It's got the wider chassis off the GT race car. Custom built engine, 7-speed dogleg box. Yeah.
Sixth place. That lap time was 1:59.39. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace.
Let's put it this way. It was so extensive it needed board approval to be built. Yeah, the Vantage wasn't that reliable. Whereas that was. Where were you driving them, on track or on road? They're not really a track car. Gotcha.
Gap to car number 6 ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
It's not really what they're made for, though. Most cars will. Nissan Micra will do a wonderful roll on track.
That lap time was 1:59.
One of the best laps I ever had around the ring was in a Nissan Micra. At 10 tenths. With a Nissan test driver's wheel. I'll tell you something.
That's 2 minutes left.
It was
2
capable.
minutes.
This is like 2010 Micra though. Most road cars are over-engineered for what their purpose is. Wish I could catch this guy. So that Dreadnought Vantage, how much do you think it's worth? How much did it say in the article? Oh no. No, because they didn't list the price. They're about $1 million each. They're about 1.3 now.
One more lap to go. You've just done a 1:58.06 as your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah, they're over $1 million each. They built 14 cars, and he bought 2 of them. They built 14 cars to justify the project. But it was a one-man project. You live in Kent, probably your father's house.
Bruce is the winner. You're reeling P5. The gap's now 4.5.
And think about this. You'd have to earn 2.5 million to be able to afford the 1.2. Yeah, they wouldn't build them unless they'd build
P6. Well done,
you
mate.
can't buy a
Good
castle
finish.
for 2 million, mate. Can't buy a castle for 2 million. Well done, everyone. Right, let's get out of this. Save that.
That's the end of the session.
So for the others who are patiently sitting by watching, let's just call up what we were talking about. If I get a new window open. We were talking about an Aston. And the Aston is a Vantage 600 that they custom built a couple of years back. And it was called Project Dreadnought. This is what it was. So that's Project Dreadnought. Let's close this down so we have a quick look at it. Hang on a second. So it was fully custom built. They built 7 coupes and 7 roadsters. I know the guy who owned that silver one. They were a wide body, so they were built on the GTE body. Let's just quick that right, so I've got the audio coming in. Yeah, they were a wide body, so they're built on the GTE frame. And they requested to build one, and they said nope. So they built 14 of them, and the chap I know took 2 of them. They were designed and built by the Aston Martin Q branch. And whilst you can see on the back arches there, the arches are much, much wider than a standard car. Front end is much wider. It's got a carbon front end. It's got a carbon rear end, carbon doors, carbon door inserts, carbon bonnet, 7-speed box, 600 brake. And he has 001 and 007. That's 001, I think. I think that coupe is 001. Lovely, lovely thing. Lovely thing. Now, that is a unicorn. That is a true unicorn. Yeah. Fully track capable, built-in roll cage, 600 brake horsepower. The interior is something to be seen. There's carbon everywhere. The interior is something. That's not what you saw then. You didn't see the Dreadnought then. The interior is something to be seen. Bespoke interior, carbon fiber race doors with drawstring handles, carbon fiber center console, carbon fiber dash. Weight was just taken away. Aerodynamics. So they went for a Venturi tunnel on the underside of the car, so they didn't have to have a wing. Just another level. And then you were talking about the Aston Can. I'm expecting this to be a kit car. Project Can, yeah, it is exactly what I thought it was. This was your Can Vengeance? Yeah. No, the word you're looking for is not, it's not funky. The word you're looking for is ugly. It's a modified Aston. You kind of got the funky wrong with another word that starts with an F. That's hideous. So the background lights are based off the Zagato. That looks like a DB9 Zagato at the back. And all they did was, like, they didn't do anything to the interior. It's the standard pleather interior. Really? It's based off a DB9. They're dog old. Not even a DB11. It's a body kit. It's a 350 grand body kit. With a really rank interior. Like, why is the carpet brown but the trim is red? What's the leather bit on the bottom to the Alcantara wheel? They've clearly just sent down, we don't ask questions. We do, you know. For 350 grand, we damn skippy do. I ain't feeling it. Now, if you were talking DB9s, this is what they're trying to knock off. Where is it? These are the Vantage Zagatos. These are beautiful. There was a DB9 Zagato. Not the shooting brake. Pretty sure this is what he's trying to knock off. It was a Zagato. Or was it a DB7 Zagato? This thing is just, there's only one this is what he's trying to knock off. These were lovely. Lovely bit of bodywork. As opposed to that monster. Or the DB9 Zagato shooting brake. They were, Jesus. Really? Really? Banco Zagato? Damn sight better than that can bag of bolt-on, glued-on carbon poo. Damn sight nicer. And I'm not an Aston guy either. Anyway, I've ranted enough. Let's get out of here. We'll stop for lunch. I'll catch you guys in a couple of hours. Find you somebody to raid quickly. Thank you very much for your time this morning. I do appreciate it. Tell us what I really think. I'm mincing my words. I'll catch you guys later. Look after yourselves, look after each other. Thanks very much for this morning. I'll go fix the record function. That's why it was stalling. That's why it was stuttering. I'll go have a look at the record and see if I can do to improve that. In the meantime, I'll see you all soon. Let's say goodbye for now and take it easy, guys. Bye. Should there be 3?